And welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive and welcome to the final episode of the playthrough. So there are still a few things left I wanted to basically do before we wrap things up for the main playthrough. One thing is, if you notice the date, I've been grinding for like a season and a half to get the materials I need, but I finally have everything I need to fix up the hydroculture plant. The only thing I'm waiting for right now are my makers to finish up the last couple pieces of orichalcum. Yeah, those won't be ready till tomorrow, so we'll worry about that tomorrow. Anyways, so yeah, with that will basically be the final piece of the farm that we need to fix up. And then, technically the farm is fully fixed up. We fixed up all of Grandpa's old stuff. Also, don't mind the trees. In my, focus on grinding, things kind of got out of hand with all the growth. It's fine. Also, wait. So yeah, if that's Grandpa's old buildings, I guess he did develop the farm, he just didn't have a house for some reason. I don't know. Kind of weird. Maybe he lived in town and commuted. Also, one other thing happened while I was, in that month of grinding. Hank grew up a little bit. Hank's now a toddler. I'll probably do a bonus episode at some point just to show off all the little cutscenes for your kid growing up, because they're cute. Also, Hank, are you hovering? You are hovering. Yeah, you can tell this model probably wasn't built for the whole dialogue camera system they added in. Oh well. Alright, but we have a little bit more time to kill. One other thing that I kind of figured out, while I was grinding that I didn't actually know before, is in regards to the spirit quests. Once you're done with them, you actually unlock a couple of new, a couple of new blessings at the shrine. So let's go take a quick look at that. So yeah, basically once you finish up the spirit quests that are in the post-game, well, post-game, you unlock a couple of these extra, blessings that give you some bonus items. Honestly, they're not that great. I'm gonna take the plushie, because that's kind of fun. But otherwise, some of these aren't the greatest. 5,000 sprite coins is pretty good, I'll take that. 50 gold town medals is 50,000 gold, which is honestly not a ton. You can probably make that in a good day or two. And then, yeah, a bunch of flowers if you really need them. Honestly, I think what would have made this better, I kind of wish they were repeatable and were more expensive for that, just because that would be a nice little option for you to spend your followers on once you bought everything on the shrine. I don't know. This just feels a little underwhelming for what you get for doing all that post-game stuff. Oh, I also want to unlock Hoarfrost Gardens finally. So now we have all 4 seasonal areas. And I can just unlock a mount. I'm not going to grab it, but I might as well just spend my points. Alright. Let's go take a look at that new seasonal area I just unlocked. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much the main thing I want to do. Oh, also, one last thing. I think tomorrow's a holiday, isn't it? Oh, it's a Spirit Festival. Oh, you know what? That's actually the perfect place to end things, too. I think that was a really pretty one. Alright. So I think the plan for today is, yeah, finish up what I need to do around the farm, fix up everything, and finish, restoring Grandpa's legacy, which is kind of the reason we came to town. Because this was all Grandpa's farm. We basically wanted to fix it up. And with that final building fixed up, I think that will pretty much be it. And then, yeah, we'll go to town and just celebrate with everyone, and seems like a good way to end our time in Mineral... I almost called it Mineral Town. In Olive Town. Man, I'm gonna kind of miss Olive Town. Although, I'm gonna be honest, Olive Town probably isn't one of my favorite towns in the series. I don't know. It feels small, weirdly enough. I think it's just the fixed perspective that kind of makes it for this version. Well, some of the other games also had that, so who knows. Also, plushie. Oh, that's kind of creepy. It's watching us sleep. What is that? Oh wait, no, it's an Earth Sprite, duh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go sleep with him looking at me. It's fine. Oh, I didn't sell the medals I got either. I'll do that in the morning. Alright, so today's a holiday, so let's go finish up what we need to do and then head out. Also, good morning, Laura. Good for him. Alright, let's go do a few things then. Alright, first things first, I did unlock Hoarfrost Gardens. Let's go take a quick look at it. Yeah, it's pretty much the same layout as the other seasonal areas, just it's winter themed now. I'm not going to use it, but we have it, just in case for some reason I decide to add like 20 more episodes to this playthrough. I highly doubt they'll like release even more content at this point, but who knows? Maybe in the day between this being recorded and uploaded, it could happen. Alright. Anyways, enough waiting. Let's grab the materials and go fix up that plant. Alright, let's see. First things first. What the? Oh. Okay, first things first. Where are all my materials? Here we go. I need 20 suction pumps, 10 olive crystals. Those are easy to get. Suction pumps you just make out of, like, bricks and metal. And then the crystals we can get in the third area from the puddles. And then we need 50 Mirage Lumber. And then we need 50 Orichalcum ingots. Oh, I need to get the last two from the makers. Also, yeah, speaking of the makers, I think I mentioned this before, but the makers really were the big, like, gimmick of this game compared to all the other games. Honestly, in theory, it could have worked. In practice, though, I was not a fan of the maker system. It just feels like it's timers, that's all it is. It's just putting timers on everything. So yeah, honestly, not a huge fan of the makers, and I really hope they don't come back. Also, if you can believe it, I think I mentioned this before, but the makers were actually worse at launch. Because at launch, you couldn't stack items in them. You can only make one thing at a time, so yeah. Not a great system. Alright, but we're not talking about makers right now. What we are talking about is the hydroculture plant. I have everything I need. Lumber, orichalcum, suction pumps, and olive crystals. Let's put them all in and fix this up. And with that, farm is now fully complete. We have fixed up every building, and now the farm is back to its old glory. Except for all the overgrown trees and weeds, but you know what? It's just an all-natural farm. Totally not me just not cutting things down while I was trying to focus on grinding. But yeah, basically it's a greenhouse. You can plant anything in here in any season, and they'll automatically be watered. Which would be awesome if this was available earlier in the game. The very fact that you need so many endgame materials to unlock this, by that point you've definitely have enough points to just straight up unlock all the seasonal areas. And yeah, with the seasonal areas and like some good sprinklers, this is just kind of a novelty more than anything, to be honest. But we have it. I'm gonna plant stuff in it just to make use of it. I guess it is more convenient to use this than having to go there every day. But functionally, it's pretty much the same. But yeah, I really wish this was unlocked earlier in the game. It definitely feels like it was way too late. Alright, well, I didn't have enough seeds, but that's fine. But yeah, hydroculture plant, not bad. And then we can also move it and just put it somewhere else. Oh. Right. I kind of forgot. I probably should have moved it before planting. They're spinach seeds. They're super cheap. It's fine. Oh, that's not what I expected to happen. I thought they would just disappear. I'm just gonna leave them there for now. I'll pick up 51 bags of spinach seeds later. Anyways, I don't think the festival starts till 10, so we can just go take a quick walk around the farm and just kind of reminisce about our journey so far. We got all of our animals. The herd has been, like, trimmed down a couple of times. It's fine. Just gonna let them all out to enjoy the day. Yeah, like I said, ignore the trees. I really need to clean up the farm if I... Actually, at this point, it's not really worth it. Alright. Let's start heading towards town, then. But yeah, with that, like I said, the farm is now technically complete. We've done pretty much everything I wanted to. There's still a couple minor things I could have done, like, I don't know, unlock more clothing, finish up the museum, although I'm still not a big fan of the museum in this game. And just make money and maybe get some more upgrades. Finish upgrading my tools, I guess, but eh. All that's left is what? The hoe and the watering can? Honestly, I haven't used my watering can for months. Sprinklers really do just replace it completely. Oh, you know what? Speaking of clothing, there is one thing I should probably do before I head out. That I just thought of now. I should probably change. I've been wearing this outfit for like months in-game, but if we're going to be finishing up the game at the festival, I feel like the thing I should wear is I should definitely go in with the OG outfit of the game. That's the original outfit, right? It's been so long since I've like worn this. Hold on, this is the original outfit, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, decide, you know what, we might as well wear this for our final outing. Alright, it's already past 10, let's head to town. Good dog. Alright, let's go say hi to everyone, and then we'll start the festival. This was a date one, so we can go with... We'll have to go with Laura. But yeah, let's go just talk to everyone and just kind of remember how the play... And just, like, reminisce a bit on the playthrough. Overall, I do think I enjoyed this playthrough. I will say it definitely dragged a bit during the grinding sections at the end. Ooh. Definitely could have planned that out a bit better. Mostly because I kind of went into Spirit Quest semi-blind. Huh. I knew what they were, I just didn't plan them ahead of time for once, and it kind of showed. I definitely could have done some grinding earlier in the game to try to offset some of that. Although, to be honest, some of that final grinding is just something you kind of have to deal with the game, no matter how much I planned ahead. Oh well. But yeah, in terms of future plans, though, after this, we're probably going to be doing another short LP. Just something in between farming games. I don't want to, like, do them back to back to back. However, the next Story of Seasons game, I'm pretty sure most people know what I'm going to be playing at this point. It's going to be the Wonderful Remake. Sorry, the Wonderful Life Remake. Although Wonderful Remake is a pretty good term for it. Alright. But yeah, let's just go see everyone before we go. I will say though, the cast of this game, I don't know if I would put it above any of the other games. I mean, they're fine. It's pretty solid. There are some characters I like more than others. And then there are just some characters I can't, like, for the life of me ever remember. Like, you know what? Ralph. Ralph specifically. I don't know what it is about him, but I can never remember him. Like, if I'm not actively thinking about Ralph, like, specifically at the moment, I always forget he exists. I have no idea why. There's just something about him in my brain that that just aren't compatible, apparently. Like, when I look away from him and just don't think about him, he just stops existing in my mind. Also, hey, Jacopo. Also, I'm kind of surprised you're not a bachelor. Honestly, I probably would have taken him as a bachelor over Ralph. Alright, let's just continue going through. Oh yeah, it is a nighttime. I guess that makes sense. It's one of the lantern ones, so it makes sense it's a nighttime festival. Also, I keep thinking you're an actual, like, character, not just a generic NPC. Alright, let's talk to our in-laws real quick. Alright, let's go. Off to launch our lanterns. I would hope they would get up in the air, that's the entire point. Alright. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's an... Okay, it's gonna make me hit the correct option. Alright, let's go. That is honestly a really pretty sight. I like the look of Olive Town at night, with all the streets lit up like this. It's a nice image to end on. But yeah, that's been Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town. Thanks everyone for watching the playthrough all the way if you have, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next playthrough. Bye everyone!